Well, kids, now it's time to bedtime stories. The title is The Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, a king and a queen had a beautiful baby daughter. After a long time they had none, they gave a wonderful party for their new princess. All the important men, women, and fairies came with presents. Everybody gave presents to the baby princess. The 7 good fairies gave the princess magic presents. "You will be beautiful and clever," said the first and second fairy. "You will be kind-hearted," said the third fairy. "You will sing and dance," said the fourth and fifth fairy. "You will always be happy," said the sixth fairy. Suddenly, a bad evil fairy appeared. She was very angry because the king didn't invite her for the party. She gave a curse as the present for the princess. She said, "When the princess is 15, she will break her finger on the spinning wheel and die." The bad fairy disappeared. The 7th fairy didn't give princess her present. She said, "Don't worry, here's my present. The princess won't die. She will sleep for 100 years. Then a prince will kiss her and she will wake up. The whole kingdom will sleep with her." King and queen were determined to prevent the curse placed on the princess by the bad evil fairy and sent out a command that all the spindles in the whole kingdom should be burned. No one in the kingdom was allowed to tell the princess of the curse that had been placed upon her, for they didn't want her to worry or be sad. One morning, it was Princess 15's birthday. All the men, women, and fairies were invited. While wandering the castle, Princess saw a stairs. She got curious and followed. The stairs led her to a room in the top of the tower. The princess opened the door. She saw an old woman with a spinning wheel. "What are you doing here?" the princess asked. "I'm spinning, dear," the old woman replied. Then the old woman asked Princess to try spinning. She went to the spinning wheel and pricked her finger. The princess fell into a deep, deep sleep. The fairies took her to the bed and laid her in it. Everyone in the kingdom also fell in sleep. A magic forest of thick thrones grew round the castle. 100 years went by. The sleeping princess was just a story. One day, a prince came by to find the sleeping princess. The prince cut down the thick forest. He went into the castle. He found the sleeping princess. She was so beautiful that he fell in love with her. The prince kissed the princess. It was a magic kiss. The princess woke up. She saw the prince. He was very handsome. She fell in love with the prince. When the princess woke up, everyone in the kingdom woke up. The king and queen were very happy when they saw the handsome prince. The prince and princess married and lived happily ever after.